Hey, Julie and Larry, here at 301 Northmont Boulevard on the north side of Danville. Northmont is a semi-busy road because it's a connector between Main Street, which is up this way. When you get to the stop sign, hang a left. You can go north into Chatham, up to Lynchburg, take a right. It'll take you downtown, shops, restaurants, keep up Main Street, take you all the way to the casino. You have access to Highway 29. If you go up this way, hang a left, take a right, it'll take you to the highway, to the bypass. If you go back up Northmont, it'll take you to Arnett Boulevard. Take a right, take you up to Piney Forest Road to shopping, restaurants, all your amenities. This is a really nice area, nice neighborhood. This is the subject house. I mean, they did a really good job updating this one. You do have a front entrance here, carport here, and then a fenced in backyard, which is really nice. The landscaping is immaculate. They did a really awesome job out here, whether they updated or maintained. You do have a fenced backyard, so you know, probably not great for the cats because they can get in and out as they please. But a little patio area out here. They have gravel with the stone coming in on both sides, so this you can come around from the carport here. There's your heating and cooling unit. This actually has an AC unit in there, this little shed, and it has some electricity plugs on the back wall that I saw. But you can also come out here from the basement, which that access is out here, which is also fenced in for privacy. So you can come out the basement to come to the backyard and enjoy, or again from the carport entrance, which goes right into the kitchen. And this backyard is beautiful. We'll take a peek in the shed also for you before we head inside. Nice and clean. Storage. Electricity there, AC there. So a nice little work shed for Larry or you, Miss Julie, whichever one. Really nice. Everything is nice and clean. No issues with the foundation at all. To me, this one is actually a step up even from the Chatham Heights house out in Martinsville, believe it or not. But we'll go through the front entrance. Shade is really nice. It's a whole lot cooler under there than it is out in the sun. You even got, you know, a little covered porch here. But we'll head inside now, and we step right into the living room with vaulted ceilings, really nice paint on the walls. I'm gonna have to see if this TV stays, but that's a nice little touch. Carpeted floors in here and up the stairs to go to the bedrooms. But the high vaulted ceilings make this room, just makes the room feel bigger because it is a split level style home. So 3 beds in the bath up, then you have your utility down, family room to the right, which could be the sewing area for you, Miss Julie. Then you have your kitchen just off the living room. Very nicely done and put together. And you have your dining area here under the hanging light. new appliances. They even have a home inspection that has been done on this house. So we might even be able to skip that step. But I'll get a copy of it to email over to you all. But I like how they darkened the cabinets. It gives it a nice little punch and pop of color in the house to match the light fixtures. New windows. So we'll head up first. Now the bedrooms in this house are smaller than the ones at Chatham Heights, but beautiful hardwood floors. Nice natural light coming in from the oversized sliding windows in this room. So, you know, one could be used for sewing, and y'all could keep the downstairs for family time. But really nicely done. Nice ceiling fans, updated electrical. Even the outlets have USB ports for, you know, charging devices. So that is an update you don't see in many houses, but they did do a good job in this one. I think this is the larger of the three. Nice big windows in this room also. Nice size closet. Okay. Now, I believe this does go all the way through. Yes. So it's not two separate, it's just one long closet. Now, I don't know which of you has the majority of the clothes, so y'all can fight over that space. Somebody can definitely use the closet in this adjacent room, and then you have your third right beside it. Hardwoods look great. This isn't a bad size room either. It's larger than the first, smaller than the second. So this could be the sewing room. Air's working great. It feels nice and comfortable in here today. Closet space. Okay, so we'll step into the restroom. Attic access is there. This is a really nice updated bath. And then you have tub and shower combo here. You have an exhaust fan, updated windows also in here. So I do like to always check to make sure the plumbing was done, and it has. Okay. Updated fixture there. Then your linen closet here. Plenty of space. So then we'll come down to the lower level. Try to go slow so I don't make you dizzy. To the right is the family room or the home business space. And what I love about this space down here is are the exposed beams. I am a huge fan. And of course, you got your fireplace here, TV cabinet already in place. You have your real wood paneling. I mean, this is a huge space to operate the sewing business out of. Heated and cooled. Huge windows for natural light coming in. And then windows down on this end also. And just the beams being exposed out. I would leave it just like it is. Try to break that. All right, so some storage. I thought the water shut off would be in here, but just storage in there. And then this is just looking back out at the total space. Now, I usually have problems opening these fireplaces. Oh, this one's smooth though. And that is gas, and you can see the knob there to control the fireplace. Okay. No overhead light. So you're definitely gonna need the lamps, but the windows, you know, in the daytime give nice light in this room. And then just back here you have some storage space for materials, equipment. And then just off of this room is utility area, laundry. You do have another sink down here and a toilet, so you know it could be a half bathroom. Brand new gas water heater and your furnace. Updated plumbing. Got some storage over here for tools and whatnots. And then this is that entrance that goes out to the backyard we saw earlier to go out into the backyard. But that fence definitely offers privacy from the neighboring house, whose carport is like right here. So again, very, very, very nicely done house here at 301 Northmont. And I think the price on this one might be about perfect, honestly. So we'll walk back through the living room just to give you one last little glance before we end this one. Nice big ceiling fan up here. And then just to look back out at the living room right off of the kitchen, which takes you right back out the front door. So let me know what you all think of this one, and I'll be in touch.